What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news, and first of all I will show you the news that will affect the entire market. And I will continue with the news directly related to MULN ticker symbol, and I will show you the latest information about their short sellers report. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when we had this bounce to the upside, and I've told you that previously we had this range of support and we touched it right here, but we barely broke it to the downside, but with a slightly bigger volume than we had previously, we had this bounce to the upside. And I've told you that if it is the case of retracement from this top of the third wave, we have to have in our C wave 5 waves structure. And I've told you that we had only 3 waves out of 5, and for now we are forming probably the 5th wave. And depending on the level where we might land, it will be the bottom of our C wave. And we should be very cautious because of this bottom of the A wave. And if we would break this range, definitely it will invalidate this movement to the upside as our motive wave. And this means these targets will be invalidated from the technical standpoint. But I have to say that from the fundamental standpoint, I have even more doubts that this asset will hit higher targets. And first of all, I want to say that I don't have any position with the MULN. I'm not short in it and I'm not long in it. So, and let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let me show you the bigger picture, and on April the 12th, we have this article. Consumer prices rose 8.5% in March, slightly hotter than expected and the highest since 1981. And let me quote you these bullets. Headline CPI in March rose by 8.5% from a year ago, the fastest annual gain since December 1981, and 0.1 of a percentage point above the estimate. Surging food, energy and shelter costs helped account for the gain. Real worker earnings fell by another 0.8% during the month as the cost of living outpaced otherwise strong pay gains. And definitely this news is very negative, and with this news we might see more bearish pressure on the markets. Right after this news we have another article that was published on Reuters, and it says that Federal Reserve will hike the interest rates bigger than usual, and it might be up to 0.5%, and it might be up to 9 hikes during this year. That is why we still have even more bearish pressure on the markets. And let me show you that next decision from Federal Reserve we will see at the very beginning of May, on May 3rd and 4th. And definitely until this date we might see huge volatility on the markets. That's why we have to be prepared for this. So, and let me show you the news directly related to MULN. Let me show you that on April the 6th, Hindenburg Research posted their short sellers report. And I covered this report on my previous video, and I have to say that these bullets are quite serious accusations. And I have to say that usually when we have this type of short sellers reports, a lot of companies immediately post their answer. And let me show you official website of MULN. We don't have any news related to this short sellers report. The latest one was published on April the 7th. And for now, for more than 1 week, we don't have any news. And that's why it is at least suspicious. On top of that, let me show you that on official Twitter page of David Michery, he is a CEO of Mullen Automotive, he didn't post any tweets about the Hindenburg Research. And definitely, it is also very suspicious because CEO should react on this news. And let me show you some comments from this recent tweet. And right here you can see that a lot of people are angry and they want to see the answers on this Hindenburg Research's statement. And definitely the longer we won't see any answers from Mullen Automotive, the lower the price goes. And right here on the investor place, we have this article that was published just 1 day ago, and it proves my words. Mullen Automotive stock is still smoke and mirrors, and until we won't see any answers from C executives of this company, definitely this asset cannot be in the list of your potential investments. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, for now I have two major points. First of all, from the fundamental standpoint, this asset is more bearish than bullish, and I encourage you to be very cautious with the Mullen. But from the technical standpoint, we still have decent possibilities to hit higher targets, and as long as this pivot holds, our targets are still the same. And I have to say that if I do just a blind technical analysis, these targets will be very viable, because technically, with the good increase in volume right here on each and every wave to the upside, we have still decent chances to hit higher targets. But for now, I have to say that we have to be very cautious with this latest fifth leg. And let me show you that if it is the case, and if we have this is our A wave, this is our B wave, and we have to find the bottom of our C wave, we can project the length of the C wave with the length of the A wave. And to do so, I have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this top to this bottom and project from the top of the B wave. And right here, as you can see, we have 0.786 Fibonacci extension level at $1.65, and it is the confluence, almost the exact price point that we had right here, the bottom of this price action. And this is the first target that we might hit in near future. But the most probable range of the length of the C wave is a 1-to-1 extension, and it is $1.18 price point. This means if we will have more bearish pressure on this asset without any bullish news from C executives, definitely we will hit at least this range. And if we will break, as I already mentioned, the range of about $2, psychological number, definitely it will invalidate these targets of 4.92, 5.71 and $8 marks. And that is why, in my opinion, just wait until we'll see some news from C executives, and right after that I will do another update and we will decide what might be the next move of this asset. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.